Sam, when did you first become interested in Scotland's hills and mountains?
That's a good question. I think, well, I moved back to Scotland to shoot Outlander and go to all these amazing locations all over Scotland, and it really just made me sort of fall in love with the country that I knew from childhood. It had a great sense of freedom, I think. I realised that you could just put on a pair of boots and get out there at the weekend and see new horizons.
When you climbed your first mountain, can you tell me what that mountain was and what were your feelings climbing that mountain for the first time?
Well, the first one in my adult life would be Ben Lomond. It was a failed attempt, actually. It was a day much like today, and I went out in very little technical wear. I had no crampons or anything, and I was climbing up towards the peak and managed to slip, and I slid down about 20-30 meters, and it was pretty dangerous, actually. But I realized at that point, I needed to understand more about the hills and the mountains, and sort of from there as well, it really captured my imagination.
I mean, an experience like that would have put a lot of people off. First time on a mountain, and you're on your own, and you slip, and you have a fall.
It really excited me, actually, and it did. I thought, I really want to get to the top now, and maybe that's what it is. It's a challenge, isn't it? And I think the challenge of climbing is certainly a part of why I do it.